quietly as possible. Okay? Letting some of that extra energy, that brownie energy, the evening energy out.
I can see mine.
I am very excited.
I'm not.
I am very excited for estuary to bring you on this night hike. I want to talk about a few safety things. And I've got 9 bodies showing me they're listening. I've got 10 bodies showing me that they're listening. The reason that I'm saying bodies instead of people is because I can't see all of your faces, but I can tell by the way that your bodies turn towards me is that you're listening or not listening.
Dead bodies.
Just like
I was like, freaked out. Dead bodies were.
things like that.
Thank you. I thank you for being courageous and speaking out, asking people to not say things that might be scaring you a little bit. Because we are about to go on a night hike in the woods, and for some people that might be a little uncomfortable, and that's okay. We have already experienced discomfort several times today by going on a walk by yourself in the forest, by going on a suspension bridge. You can do a little of this action if you're like, yeah, I felt a little uncomfortable during that experience. By walking across the high suspension bridge, by going out in the water in the pond. That made a couple people uncomfortable, but you're courageous in the way that you approach those activities. I'm going to ask that you keep that creativity. What we are going to be doing is we're going to be walking down this trail. We're going to stay on the blacktop, and then we're going to hop off onto a gravel path.
We're gonna jump.
We're going to walk onto a gravel path. Does that help? Thank you. We're going to be walking on a gravel path, and where we're going, there is not going to be light.
Yes.
However, there is going to be the reflection of the sun off of the moon.
Yes.
So there's going to be light in the sky. There's not going to be any artificial light that we have along the path.
Yes.
But as you're walking, you'll see that your eyes will start to adjust in the darkness. But what that means is that Thank you. What that means is that the travel is going to be a little bit harder for you, so it means we're going to have to walk slower. Our body movements are going to have to be slower and more precise, which means we're not jumping, we're not running, we're not holding on to other people, because if you slip, that person's going to go right with you. We're also going to control our bodies in the volume that we are sharing with our voices, because there are animals in the woods that are nocturnal. Put a thumb on your nose if you've ever heard of the word nocturnal before. Thumb on your nose if you've heard the term nocturnal before. Leslie, would you like to share what you think is nocturnal? I'm going to answer that question a little bit later. Who would like to share what they think is nocturnal? Yes, go ahead.
An animal that is awake in the night and sleeps in the day.
Okay. If you agree with her, give her one of these, which is kind of me and you. We're on the same wavelength, okay, between you and her.
I feel you.
Thank you.
Like this. I don't agree.
So if we are keeping our volume level high, like it is right now, those nocturnal animals will be very aware of us and probably a little bit frightened of us because we're large animals moving through the woods.
But if we just
If we are quieter and we control our bodies and walk in certain ways and move in certain ways, we have a higher likelihood of, 1, not scaring those animals, and 2, maybe even being able to hear or potentially see those animals.
For example.
So what we're about to do is we're going to be walking down this trail. I'm going to ask that you don't walk any more than 3 people side by side, because if you walk more than 3 people side by side, you're going to fall off the trail. And there's always going to be one adult, me, in front of you. There's always going to be one adult in the back, and there definitely will be one adult in the middle, because either Ray or Miss Apple, or I forgot your name. Miss Bang, thank you. One of them will be in the middle. So there'll always be an adult that you can walk with if you would like to do that. I just want to let you know, Ray is here, and he's actually, what he's doing right now is he's taking notes on me as a teacher, because I am working to become a teacher so that I can work in a school like your teachers. And so he's here to kind of help me become the best teacher I can be. So that's why he's hanging out with us tonight. You're welcome to ask him questions. He knows quite a bit about this area. He's been working with Islawood for a long time. And he is definitely someone who is a safe person if you're feeling a little uncomfortable that you can walk with. I need everybody to take a step back so we're in our circle again. I need you to shake out your hand and show me your thermometer. Calibrate it again. And once again, show me how you're feeling about this experience. Okay? 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 Okay. Thank you. If you're feeling a little uncomfortable, I would say that this is a good opportunity to find someone that you think, this person's going to help me in this experience. This person's really feeling comfortable. They know this is a safe place. And kind of chat quietly with that person as we're walking. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's not any animals in this space that want to hurt you. There's not any creatures or anything in this wood that want to hurt you.
No snakes.
The darkness is a really cool place to be in. And Islandwood, there's a lot of different ways that you can experience nature. And you've experienced with the light, and now we're going to experience it in a different way. And you can already hear some of those animals out there that you definitely didn't hear during the day.
I'll go hear crickets.
So we're going to walk a little bit. We're going to get away from the light. And then we're going to start... Whoop, freeze. That reminds me. There's something that I need everyone to be aware of. So I need one last quick circle, and then we're going to head out. I have what I like to call a safety freeze. I was going to tell you more about it later, but I think we need it already. If you hear the word freeze or safety freeze, what do you need to do? Show me with your body. Right? If you're falling off the path, if somebody trips, if you need us to wait, you're going to say the word freeze. Any of you can say it, and everyone's going to stop. If you hear an animal or something you'd like to point us out at, you can say freeze, and we'll all stop. This is going to become really important with one of our activities in a little bit, because I want to make sure that everyone is feeling safe, as well as emotionally safe. If you're feeling emotionally safe, like someone's making fun of you, or you're like, I really just, this isn't working for me, you can call a freeze, and we can figure out how to adjust what we're doing, what everybody is doing or saying to make everyone be in that safe zone again. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like you know what we're doing right now. Okay, we're going to walk for a little bit, get into the darkness, and then reassess. Okay, I'm going first. Raise your hand if you're going to be my caboose. You can't. Thank you.
I was like,
All right. We are walking slowly and quietly. Eileen, come up here.